Hey guys, so I just came back from the doctor's and she told me to speed up on Denver's food. So I am prepping his baby food right now. I just peeled some of the apples. I cut it up thinly, put it here into a separate steamer, and then I put green beans surrounding it so I can cook a lot more. I'm using the big Asian something. I don't even know. That's what it's called, I guess. I scooped out the seeds out of this butternut squash, and then this, you have to put it down like that. And the reason why I don't peel this or anything is because I just scoop out the you know, the butternut squash inside. And I'm gonna get ready to cut these pears in half and then put it in with the butternut squash as well. So, baby food making process. Okay, so I just cut the pears in half and I scooped the middle out, sticking it in just like so. And then this, since it's the bigger one, I'm just gonna stick it into the bottom first. This is like the best thing to get when you make baby food to me. It's just, you make so much more and so fast, and then you just freeze it all at once. And this goes on top. So it's got this whole steaming process going on for baby food. That water was boiling earlier. So now I'm gonna close the lid and then let it do its thing. Look at him. Oh, you do it. It is drooling. Yucky. Oh my goodness. Oh, Denver. Big old drool. So I am making his lunch right now. That is banana and avocado. Then have a little smasher. Then we've got some rice cereal right here. And then this is my snack. Apples, thinly sliced, with some ground cinnamon. And you still have drool on you, yucky boy. Let's get ready for your lunch. All right, we are going to start mashing this thing and giving him some solids. You ready, Denver? Yummy. Huh, Denver? And I'm going to mix that cereal in there as well with the breast milk. You get a pink spoon today, Denver. A pink spoon. Yummy. Or is it the baby food cooking behind you? So it's this texture. Let's see, how's he doing it? You like it? Is it yummy? He likes it. Yummy? Eat. Good job. Let's see, everybody see. Say hi, Denver. You might be those famous babies that eat. That eat good. His mouth. It's so cute. It's so cute. You are definitely my son. So very well. Giỏi quá. Giỏi quá. Guys, look at this. Almost done. Uh-oh. Maybe it wasn't enough. Okay, so it's been boiling for a long time. I turned the heat down. Make sure you put on a pair of gloves to open, because these old, you know, pots and stuff is not like heat friendly. I think the green beans and the apples are done. So I'm gonna take these out now. The pear and the butternut squash, let's see. So I take a chopstick and I usually poke it. Oh, and if it goes through like that, that means it's done. It's pretty soft. So that is done. I'm gonna turn off the heat. And I'm just gonna let this sit in here while I work on the green beans. Hi guys, so I'm back. Denver went to take a nap, and now I'm going to empty the apples into my Vitamix. As you can see, I have my Vitamix here. I'm going to let the apples go in first. Doesn't seem like a lot, so it's gonna look like applesauce. I'm gonna get some of the water from the pot. So I'm gonna put it in like that. Close the lid. And I'm gonna blend it. It's gonna be loud, so I'm just gonna turn off the video now. I'm just gonna do it lightly because the baby's sleeping. Alright, so I already blended and I got a cup here. I'm going to stick a sandwich bag into this cup, and I'm going to empty the apple puree into the cup. We've got the applesauce inside of the cup, and then once this cools down a little bit, I'm going to work with it. I'm going to cut off a little bit of that on the edge of it, and then I'm going to pipe it into some ice trays. So I got the green beans going in. There's a lot more green beans, so hopefully Denver likes it. Okay, I got the green beans done. I think it's a little liquidy, but it's okay. If it is, then I usually add a little bit of rice cereal to thicken it up to the texture of what the baby likes. And Denver seems to like it a little thick. He likes a bite in his food. Okay guys, so the pear and the butternut squash is out. It's in here like this. I'm going to take the pear out. It's pretty hot. And then you just scoop the inside out. Just so soft that you could just peel it off like that. And then you just toss it in there. Oh, and I have ice cube trays that I got from Daiso. So that's what I'm gonna do, start peeling the skin off the pears. Oh, it's hot. Guys, we're gonna start scooping this butternut squash out and then just sticking it into the blender. It goes right in. So I'm going to do this. Okay, so start scooping it out. This comes right out. This was like Carter's favorite. He always loved butternut squash. And this helps them go to the bathroom. Has a sweetness to it. You guys ever tasted those baby pouches? I've tasted it, and it has that preservative taste. So, I mean, sometimes I get those pouches and give it to my kids. Easier when you're going out and about, but if I can make it myself, I would make it myself. And it's really easy, like you guys can see, and fast. Okay, once again, I'm going to put this sandwich bag into the cup here. My last is butternut squash, and I have a lot. So I'm gonna be careful here because it might overflow. Yeah, sort of. And I have here butternut squash. Sorry, my sink is a mess. Look at this. Butternut squash right here. This is the pear. And then we have green beans in this cup. And we have apples right here. All right, guys, we are going to pipe the apple right here. We're gonna take this off. This basically has a little side right here. Just snip that. See, we let it cool off. So just snip this side. I like to snip it kind of small. And then, whoop, it's already dripping. And you just start piping into the ice cube trays. We got green beans. It's a little bit watery, so just be careful. Well, I have to be careful. This pear. Cut a little thing. On. I guess it makes me more enthusiastic to do baby food. Cool, so we've got apples, green beans, butternut squash. This is all green beans. This is all butternut squash. And then we've got pear here and butternut squash. So that is all of my baby food. Saran wrap these guys, and the only colors that look kind of similar is the apples and the pears. So I labeled the pears. Okay guys, so I took out the baby food, and once you're ready to, you know, make the baby food, then you just pop them out and you can mix it. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take the green beans out. All right, if it's hard like this, then just run some water in the back. It all comes out just like that. Okay, so it's a little messy. I got the green beans in this one. I got some butternut squash in bags, and this pears, and then that's apples. I'm going to label them correctly. I'm gonna stick it all in a big Ziploc bag and stick it in the freezer. Okay, got it labeled: pears, green beans, butternut squash, all in here. All right, I'm gonna make him some baby food. So I'll pop this in the microwave, about 15 seconds. That was about 20 seconds. I had to add a little bit more time. It's softened. This is a little bit of apple and butternut squash. And I'm going to add a little bit of baby cereal to thicken it up a little bit. And I'm going to add some breast milk that I pumped this morning. To help with the taste. And if you like it thick, then stop. If you like it a little bit more liquidy, then add more breast milk or formula. You ready, Mom? Yeah. Mom.